So the first thing you will need is a cup. Cheaper ones are actually better than the more expensive ones, as the more expensive ones normally tend to have gloss on, so I would avoid that, but shiny ones you're meant to really avoid, but it's fine. I've actually got a circular one, but you can use square ones which are actually easier to work on, but I couldn't find any and they were more expensive, so I wanted to get this one. The next thing you will need is some white vinegar, and there is other things you can use. I will leave that down below in the description, but this is to clean the mug so that your Sharpies will stay on when you're writing on, and if you make an error you can just correct it by wiping over the mug, but you've got to do it quick. The next things you will need is a cotton wool pad. I've just got two, one for cleaning it and then one for if I make any errors. The next things you will need are Sharpies. These are probably like the most important aspect of this, especially the mug as well, but this is the thing you're actually going to be writing on your mug with, or any other like marker pen brands. I have to say I did test this out. I just wanted to double check and make sure it did work, the whole like DIY cup thing, and I have to say the red comes out a really orangey yellowy colour, so I would not use that. And the next things are really optional, but tape. If you want a fine line, this is a bit weird, normally you would use like masking tape, but this is wire tape in the canary colours, yep. And just scissors if you're under the age, obviously. Be really careful with your scissors. So first of all I'm just going to take my mug and I'm going to put some vinegar on the cotton wool pad so that I can wipe over the mug with it. It basically just stops any oils which may be on there, obviously getting it off and stuff, and just cleaning the mug so the Sharpies last, and it does stink, so watch out. Make sure you know what side you want the writing on, and I'm just going to wipe the mug. So the next thing you'll want to do is draw on your mug. So I'm going to be using a black Sharpie, but you also want kind of an idea on what you're going to write on your mug. So I have just found a really cute quote which I want to write on there. It is "Bray will see you through." I just thought that was quite sweet. Yeah, I'm now just going to write it, so I might not speak while I'm doing it. This is how mine came out. I absolutely love it. I think my mum will really like it. It's just really nice that you've made the effort to actually personalise it. Like, anyone can go out and go and get one from the shop, but you've actually put some thought into it. So I have just added a little bit of decoration around it. I just thought the blue looked really cool. I absolutely love it. I think she'll really like it as well. I think I'm going to write on the bottom like a personalised message just to make it special, but you could at this point like add anything on the inside or like on the other side or on the handle. I just wanted to leave it plain and simple for this demonstration, but I adore it and I love it a lot. Okay, so apologies if the lighting and stuff is a bit different. It's 2 days later from the clip you just saw. I basically put it in the oven and left it in there for 30 minutes at like 200 and something degrees. I will leave that information down below so that you can get the correct temperatures you need to put it in at. And then what you do is you take it out and you're meant to leave it a day, which is what I've done, just so it doesn't like crack or anything. But you put it in the oven and then you turn on the like temperature and everything so it heats up with the oven. By warming it, it seals all of the marker on your cup, and this is the result of mine. So the next step I'm going to do is how to basically make it into a present, as you could just leave them with a cup like this, but I wanted to personalise it a little bit more and make it a bit more fun. So I went to Asda and I picked up 2 of these. These are the Yankee candles in the scent Soft Cotton. It smells so nice and so fresh. It's just a really nice candle to have. This is the one which you put in a little, I don't know, you put a candle underneath and then you put this on top and it like melts it. So I got them too, and I'm just going to put them in the bottom of the cup. The next thing I'm putting in a cup is a face mask. Everybody loves a good face mask. It's just a really nice pamper item, and you don't have to put loads in your cup. I have just put some mini eggs in. I had to open it, otherwise it won't fit in the cup, but I haven't had any. So that's in there. And also Cadbury's cream eggs. And that's the finished thing. It's just a really cute idea on what you could do for a present. So I hope you've enjoyed this DIY video. I love it. I think these are just perfect presents and they're not very expensive. I would say you could do this under a £5, as the cups are like £1. If you've got permanent markers, that's great. You don't have to use colours, you can just use black. I would recommend you use black and look up any colours which may change when you bake it. Obviously the things inside the cup are optional. I just thought it looked really cute and kind of finished off the present. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give this a big thumbs up. Comment below any questions or queries and I will get back to you, and subscribe if you'd like to see more from me. Bye guys!